Hello, welcome to another video. So I wanted to do another video on BRC-20 tokens because it's been a while since I've covered that. And I just saw this interesting post just a couple of days ago from the Ordinals Council with regards to the first BRC-20 DEX, the BD20 IDO, which is due to launch in 8 days, and then the launchpad IDO, which is due to launch in 15 days. Now, if we go to the launchpad website, you could see here that this is like a launchpad website. Okay, we've seen a lot of these with Ethereum, with Polygon, with other blockchains. But when it comes to Ordinals, this is quite new. And so I just want to say that it's really good to see them advance and progress and get to that level where ERC20 tokens are, where Binance Smart Chain is, where Polygon is, and all the other ecosystems, right? So it's definitely great to see that. In the apply for launchpad section, you can even apply to have your project on the launchpad on launchpad. So it is pretty cool because they're making this really easy for builders to launch their BRC20 tokens. And I think you're going to see a lot of these. But if you go down here, you could see that this is how you can take part. Again, I haven't actually taken part. This is not sponsored or anything. It's just something that I like to keep an eye out on from time to time because I see that there is a lot of hype with BRC20 tokens. We can't deny that Ordi has done extremely well. And so you can expect something like maybe the BRC20 DEX to do well, okay, at least from my point of view. So this is something that I'm personally eyeing on. I'm going to try to take part in this launchpad if I can, but I assume the hype is going to be so immense that it's probably going to be hard. I'm probably going to have to wait until it's listed on an exchange, but it's just to show you, So basically to take part here, you just connect your wallet. Up on the top right hand corner, you can connect your Unisat wallet. Okay, I'm already connected, so I can disconnect if I want. So yeah, Unisat wallet, which I have done a tutorial on before. If you want to check that out, it should pop up on the top right hand corner of the screen. But yeah, ultimately to take part, you just go to launchpad.com, you go to see details here, and here you can see that it is disabled until launch date. Okay, and once you do that, then you can basically take part here. The IDO price of this token is going to be 1 cent. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to react when it comes to listings on the market. Given that the Bitcoin price is quite low right now, it does bring a bit of a benefit should the exchange listings happen. And who knows, maybe we can see some exchange listings, right? But if you go to tokenomics here, so there's round 1 seed investors here as well that are getting 40 million tokens. Round 2 private investors, private sale investors 70 million. The team is getting 80 million. There is a large chunk allocated to rewards, which is good to see, right? 67%. So more than half is allocated to rewards, then 5% to liquidity. So for the majority of these, you may see some of these get dumped onto the market. And I'm not sure how the allocation is because it doesn't state here in terms of vesting and stuff, how it's going to be unlocked. But this is all we can go by, right? So I am personally, if I can't take part in this, I'm going to try, of course, at 1 cent per token. But if I miss it, then I am going to eye it on the exchanges once it lists there and see if I can get a good entry. Because I think that with the very first DEX, when it comes to BRC20 tokens, it is going to make life easier for trading BRC20 tokens. We know there's a lot of hype when it comes to BRC20 tokens. The bull market hasn't even started yet. So that's why I'm personally hyped when it comes to these things early on, especially if you can catch them early on, right? Because we have missed many of these opportunities in the past. So, now knowing about them early on can help. So this is just something for you to keep an eye out on. But I'm going to be monitoring this closely just to see how things go and how things progress. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know here about launchpad. Do check it out if you are interested, and let me know what you think about the BRC20 DEX. Do you think it's bullish for the crypto market? Do you think there's going to be a lot of hype with Ordinals in 2024, or do you think that hype has slowly died down? Just let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to get your thoughts on this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.